Hey everyone, if you own a rental property, there are 5 tax deductions most landlords miss, and each one could save you thousands of dollars every year. The problem is that most investors only deduct obvious things like mortgage interest and property taxes, but the real tax advantages of real estate are hidden in the big details. Today, I'm going to show you 5 deductions that many landlords forget and how smart investors use them to reduce tax legally. Hi, I'm Shay with Real Property Management Ideal here in Dallas, Texas. We are here to help investors invest smart, manage better, and live ideal. Let's jump into the 5 tax deductions that most landlords often miss. Number 1, travel and mileage. First, every time you travel or you drive to your rental property, whether you drive or fly or anywhere for inspection, meeting contractors, just driving by, checking repairs, showing the property, just looking at your property, its rental, that mileage can be deductible. And in 2025, the IRS mileage rate is around 67 cents per mile, which means if you drive 1,000 miles in a year, going to your property, meeting somebody there, that's about $600 or close to $700 in deduction. Many landlords forget to track this and they leave money on the table. That can be the difference between being profitable and having a loss. Number 2, home office deduction. This one is really important. If you manage your rental property as a business, because it's a business, from a dedicated space in your home, even if it's a small office, a small portion of your room in the home, you can deduct part of your rent, part of your mortgage, you can deduct part of your utilities, your internet, part of your insurance, and they may be deductible because IRS look at this place as an home office that you're using business. Yes, landlords qualify if the space is used exclusively for business. And remember, rental is business. Number 3, professional services. There are professional services that landlords forget to deduct. They deduct property management fee, obviously, but they forget other costs. Like CPA fees, fees that you use for legal consultation, if there's an eviction filing, going to the court, doing those things, doing lease document, preparing documentation for your property, even for your property manager. Tax preparation, this is a big one. You pay money for tax preparation. It's part of your business. Rental property, you can deduct. All of these things are legitimate business expenses and they are tied to your rental property. Number 4, yes, this is 4, tenant placement and leasing costs. Most owners, they deduct the obvious things, right? But expenses that you incur, like advertising, sending to your friend, even meeting a friend to talk about the property, tenant screening, leasing commission, listing photography. If you take professional photography, that's a deductible cost. MLS marketing that most landlords do. These are all deductible. You can deduct it from your income. Many owners focus on repairs but forget that things like these are like finding a tenant is also a business expense. That's really important. And the last one, the biggest one, number 5, this is probably the most powerful deduction ever in real estate. It is depreciation. A lot of owners forget about this. Even if your property is going up in value, the IRS allows you to deduct the building value over 27.5 years. So many landlords forget this. This deduction alone can offset thousands of dollars in rental income every year. And when it's done strategically with a good CPA, it can dramatically reduce your tax bill. Don't ever forget to deduct depreciation. This is the biggest and the king of all deduction. It can save you tens of thousands of dollars. So If you're a landlord, make sure you're not missing this deduction. Apart from the obvious one, don't miss the travel and mileage, don't miss your home office, don't miss professional services, don't miss leasing cost and tenant placement, and definitely, if you miss anything, don't ever forget to deduct your depreciation. Those small details are exactly what separates average investors from smart investors. And I believe you want to be a smart one. If you want more tips on how to maximize returns on your rental property and reduce risk in your investment, please follow our Ideal Hedge series on our website, on our YouTube page. My name is Sheyi with Real Property Management Ideal, helping investors invest smart, manage better, and live ideal. Thank you and see you later. Bye.